Hello and welcome back to the final build for SSD 6 through 210. Now this is a build for north side of Devil. This is Devil. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a simple block off in. So I'm going to put some floors in here. This does shift the lava bomb, just simple flat floors, and then I will bring the second floors behind them up just for a block off. Now I'm going to put a simple block off in here because I do tend to try and get up onto this hill, and also one here. Now I'm going to put a wall in just behind here to bring it round, just to stop anything from trying to go around the backside. And also here as well. Just a simple wall will do. One wall here, two walls here, and one down here. And that completes the block off fully for Devil on both sides. Now it's very, very rare, but you can get a spawn up here. So it's best to trap for it just in case you do get this spawn. So just gonna put a very, very simple build just in case you do grab it. And it does spawn for you. And we're just going to block off behind it. Very simple. This is so if you do get this spawn, they can still get through and they can still bash through on the block off. So on this piece, you only need to do a folded floor. You do not need to do any more than a folded floor. So they can still get through. And I'm just going to put the rest of the ceilings in here. Right to the end. There we go. A couple more cones in. Just to fully make sure it's definitely blocked off. Okay, now we're going to start building the tunnel. So a couple floors in here, put little walls just here, and then your full length walls at the back. So now I'm going to bring this up too high. I'm going to make it scene electric fields. Straight up, right to the end of where you have built, and then you want to take it to 3 high. This is for the lava bomb. So your builds do not get destroyed. Make sure you do fill in these walls because you will be putting traps on them soon. Okay. Now, just in case you do tend to get a smasher wave on this one, so we're just going to build a little smasher box at the front here. So this is mainly if your smashes do get through, you just want to be able to make sure they don't actually get to your amplifier, because if they destroy the box around your amplifier, they will turn around and start to smash in your tunnel, and that's the last thing you want. Simple box here. Perfect. And that is the base build without the traps. So now we are going to start to place the traps in. So like always, I start with the drop traps. 3 high, facing the direction the husk will be walking. Now on these 2 walls, I am just going to put some wall darts, just in case. And on these back walls, I'm just going to, for an extra bit of security, I'm going to put some wall spikes. Now up here in this little tunnel, just in case you do get the spawn, I'm just going to put some wall darts in here, and I'm just going to put gas up onto the top. And throughout this tunnel, it's going to be scene electric fields. So everything that's too high, put on scene electric fields. I'm going to skip this little bit here, just whilst I got them in my hand, and put them on this first row here. Now on these two tiles, I'm going to put ceiling zappers. This is mainly for the smashers that tend to get through the tunnel. Just put the tar pit on the end, and then you'll be putting a wooden floor spike on the one in front of it, just to slow it down. Now I'm going to put wall dinos on these 2 or 4 little walls here, and then some spikes just behind here. And I will put seed and electric fields in here just to zap the things that come through. Now on these walls here, I'm going to be putting broadsides. They will go off and they will bounce. And I will put them up on the top ones as well. This is mainly for the takers. And then some wall darts on this wall here, on these 2. This will actually fire at the smashers that come through when they're high enough. And I will put scene electrics here just to tag any of the little husks that do come through. Now, in here, obviously I've left the last 2 rows, I'm going to put wall darts all around here, just on the outside. This is just to make sure those smashers do die before they hit your amplifier. And the last 2 rows, I am going to put sealant zappers because these will still zap at the smashers because they are tall, and they still will go off. And I do believe that is everything for Devil on the north side. Oh, I'm going to put a wall spike on this wall here just for also extra safety in case they do decide to bash on that block off there. Okay, now that should be everything for Devil. Perfect. So obviously, if you are trying to run this solo, you will need to upgrade your builds. Also, you don't have to build out of wood. You can build out of brick or metal. I've just built out of wood just to show you how I do my builds and how I build for people when I do their SSDs. So this will need to be upgraded, especially if you are running solo. Even if you're running with higher power levels, I still recommend you upgrade it, especially for SSD 8. It is a 40-minute wave. Remember, this is not built for endurance. This is built for SSDs. Endurance is a completely different build. I'd like to thank everyone for watching my videos, if you have watched all of them. And I hope to catch you guys in the next videos. Thank you very much.